Try to figure out this new setup. So this is your captain speaking, and it's so nice to be with you today. It's been a long time, I know, but I wanted to take a moment to do a quick update, and I'm going to cut right to the point of it all, which is these next 3 nights. I'm talking about tonight, tomorrow night, and the night after that are 3 very special nights for sky watching and for sky prayer and for meditations upon love, meditations about love and upon love. And what I'm talking about is, first of all, we got a Pisces new moon, and it was more exact a few hours back. Right now, let's see, I think I'm showing the current sky position. Yes, you can see the moon where I am, which, captain's update, is Santa Marta, Colombia. And there's a lot that I could say about that, and I'm going to come back to it. But this needs to be a brief update because I want to get outside to see the alignment that I'm trying to tell you all about. And that is that, I try to stay on camera here, that is the first glimpse of the crescent moon is possible tonight. It's possible tonight, and that's why I'm going to rush out and go see it, and I'm going to keep this brief. But I feel like it's my obligation to all of you loyal followers out there that have been following my channel for a while. I try my best to get on here and give you a heads up when there's some really special waves coming your way. And yeah, so I would say these few nights have some special waves. Every new moon is a special wave. It's a once a month opportunity to catch a new wave, to go in a new direction towards a new destination. And or maybe it's just the same destination, feeling a little bit of a regeneration of the energy. But yes, Pisces new moon, all about that Pisces flow, those watery realms, those dreamscapes. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. We're talking about going into reverie states and making contact with magic and mystery and, yeah, going more into a spiritual place. I think it's this time of year, Pisces time of year, has a special spiritual quality to it. And I think it's a moment for kind of pausing to pray and set intentions for the year ahead. The next new moon will be Aries new moon, very different energy. It's about bursting forward with life force energy and like really taking action. It's usually the Aries season where you feel like a burst of energy towards your goals for the year sometimes, or where it just feels like a project starts to come to life. Well, it's 1 month before that. It's Pisces time, and it's more of a moment for visioning, prayer, connecting with the divine, with the sacred, and really kind of moving more into flow, taking an approach to life that is more flowing. I think that's really big theme right now. And it's Pisces season, it's Neptune season. If you look at the chart here, you can see that Venus has been conjunct Neptune in the last couple of weeks. And we're just coming out of this huge year where Jupiter has been conjunct Neptune, and all of the blessings and gifts of this past year associated with the Jupiter-Neptune conjunction. I feel like this is kind of the that moment where it's like Jupiter and Neptune take a bow and they're like, yes, look at all of the gifts that you have received this year, all of the abundance, all of the big dreams realized, perhaps. This is a very parallel moment to last year in April when we also had a Moon-Venus-Jupiter-Neptune quadruple conjunction. You can see them here. Here's the moon down below Neptune, and then there's Venus, and then there's Jupiter. They were a lot tighter last year, but nevertheless, they're really coming together, and it's, I think it's a moment for making contact with the heart. Every year when the moon conjoins Venus and Neptune, I've been calling that the heart chakra portal. It's a moment for reconnecting with your heart, going into a place of metta practice, loving kindness practice. Every month when the moon is conjunct Venus is a kind of moment for pausing and reflecting on self-care and self-love and kind of kindness, gentle, loving, maternal kindness towards yourself. I think that's partly what the Moon-Venus cycle of time is about. What we've been talking about is the Venus gates, these beautiful moments that happen every month for 7 or 8 months in the evening sky, and then it's 7 or 8 months in the morning sky. The moon joins Venus before dawn, and then there's a few 2-3 months where you don't see them, and then they come back into the evening sky where they've been recently. I love the evening sky Moon-Venus conjunctions. This is the third one in the sequence. The last one was a Moon-Venus-Saturn Venus gate. This is a Moon-Venus-Jupiter Venus gate with Neptune there as well. And so it has a very different flavor, this Venus gate. This evening Venus gate, I feel special. It's like she's becoming more and more prominent in the evening sky, and she's brighter and brighter. When she's in the evening sky, Venus is approaching the Earth. And so she's getting brighter and brighter as she gets closer and closer to us. And my experience is that as she returns in the evening sky, it's like the return of the beloved. And it's like she's seeing the Earth, Venus is seeing the Earth, and she's getting closer and closer. And she loves the Earth so much, and she loves the moon so much. Each month when she aligns with the moon and with Earth, it's this very special kind of intimacy that Venus has with the Earth, and all the beings on the Earth have the potential for special intimacy with Venus. And so for me, it's become my most important practice that I share with my now wife. That's one big update. Your captain's gotten married. Last year on this particular Venus gate that I talked about a lot on the channel, and I really encourage people to align themselves with the Moon-Venus-Jupiter-Neptune quadruple conjunction of 2022, last April 27th, I think it was, or was it the 26th? I was really encouraging all of us to catch a very special wave of love, a kind of once-in-a-century opportunity to open your heart and feel the big mother love of the universe, the big, sweet goddess love of the universe. And so I was really aligning with that myself, and my beloved Marianella and I were getting closer and closer, falling more and more and more in love. And it just so happened that for that particular Venus gate, I proposed, and Marianella said yes. And then we got married last September on the opposition to that alignment. So when Venus conjoined the Sun and Moon and was opposite Jupiter and Neptune, we were married with friends and family on Siesta Key in Florida. And soon thereafter, we moved to Colombia. And I think those of you who know me know that I lived in California for 30 years, and now I have moved to Colombia to be with my wife and child. And that's the other announcement, everybody. We've just had a baby boy. His name is Stephen Rose, And we're so in love with him, and we're so grateful that he's here. It's so magic that he's here. And so, yes, this alignment last year led to all of that. And so that's what I want to convey to you, that there's a special quality to these few days, and really it's this whole Pisces month ahead is infused with this energy. And so what are we talking about? We're talking about the crescent new moon tonight. Look for it. It might be hard to see, but about 30 minutes after sunset, and that's 30 minutes from now here in Santa Marta. But about 30 minutes, 20, 30 minutes after sunset, start looking for that crescent moon, and start looking for Venus above that, and start looking for Jupiter above that, and imagine they're all with Neptune in the sign Pisces. And so, yes, tonight, first chance to see the crescent moon below Venus, as the moon is exactly conjunct Venus. That's what we call the Venus gate. Yes. So tonight, crescent moon. Tomorrow night, the moon will be much closer to Venus, and you'll see Venus quite close to Jupiter above that. One of the most special alignments that we can view, one of the most special astronomical events, is a Moon-Venus conjunction. I feel it's one of the most beautiful astronomical events, and you can see it every month, mostly. And so, but this one's with Jupiter, and then you have to imagine that Neptune's there. Unless you have really strong binoculars, I guess you can see Neptune. But you can imagine it's there, and yes, I think it's a moment to pause and connect with your heart, and to pray to have your heart opened, and to be willing to open to the mysteries of love, and to be willing to open to a really special relationship with the lights of the sky, but especially these lights, these 3 days. Moon below Venus tonight. Very briefly will you be able to see the crescent moon, so it's not going to be visible for everybody. But tomorrow night, you'll be able to see the moon close to Venus and Jupiter. The night after that, the moon very close to Jupiter, and still with Venus below. And so, yes, this is what I wanted to convey. Mostly, I just wanted to make the announcement, to get out there, connect with the beauty of the sky, see if you can pause and intentionally connect with Venus herself, who's coming back towards the Earth, connecting with her beloved, and the Earth is in contact with our beloved Venus. And so, yes, I wish you all happy sky watching. Think about aligning with intentions when it comes to intimacy and love. What intentions do you want to set for these next cycles? It's going to be at least a year before Venus is with Neptune, another at least a year from now before it's with Jupiter. It'll be with the moon next month, and every month for the coming months. We'll talk about it more in other videos, and we'll go deeper into this in other videos. But I mainly just wanted to let you all know that I'm sending you all so much love. And yes, my life is in a profound transformation, and I don't know exactly what the plans are for the coming months. I'm trying to just stay open, but I look forward to continuing on this adventure with you all. And so I'm sending so much love to each of you. I'm gonna have a little water, and maybe we'll see if anybody's out there. Yes, I think I'm going to just end. Thank you. I think maybe I recorded this on private, so maybe it didn't go out, but I'm going to send it out now. Sending so much love and blessings, love and blessings.